Last time on Real Life and Music.
We'll just get the day started, man. Yeah. Well, as you know, we're actually about to embark on a new journey. You know, I got some new friends. Shout out to the homie, Ty.
Reservations about Ty and Bryson. From what I've seen from them in the past, they aren't the type of people who I typically would hang out with. But I am going to, give them a chance. I feel like I'm one of those people that I'm going to give you a chance to kind of just show me who you are, and then I'm going to judge you after that. So
we are doing a mystery artist. So the first mystery artist that we are doing tonight is an artist by the name of VonDell. Put your hands together for VonDell.
VonDell was given that I'm the shit with no makeup, because it was very much with no makeup type shit. Because no, let me not be shady, girl. Let me not be shady.
I used to get abused. I used to get molested. Get a big generational nurses. Get a big generational nurses. I used to watch my mama get.
give me some neck, send me a check, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Give me good dick, ass up, face low. Make it bow, make it bam. Give me some neck, send me a check, that first class sneaky too gushy. Open wide, slurp it up, rookie. I need that gushy. Mopping bucket type of gushy. Slip and slide up in it, gushy. Pay the mortgage with this, gushy. I ain't fucking for free. It's gonna run you a fee. I'ma tell you what it is and what it ain't gonna be. I like my bust downs and twos.
Today, I decided to go meet up with Vaughn and J. Dot, and since we are the newbies, I decided, why not? Let's have a conversation outside of the group, you know what I'm saying? Since we all knew, let's see how we felt, how everybody felt about each other and things of that nature. I think a conversation is needed to have because I don't know these two like that yet either. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and just make baby steps to get to know everybody in their own place, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm new to the group. I'm not used to being with a lot of my folks is straight. I'm not used to being in a group with a lot of gay folks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to balance it. Like, I have gay friends, but a lot of my friends are straight. So I kind of balance in both worlds. So I'm trying to dip back into my gay world with friends, with friends and things of that nature. So I'm excited to get to know these two and see what we're about to chat it up about.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. How do y'all feel like the mystery artist show went? Who are y'all's faves? Let's talk about it.
I think everybody did really well. I mean, this was my first time seeing everybody and meeting everybody too. So I think my first time seeing them in their musical,
element.
In their musical element, and then actually being personal. I think that was cool too. So I got to see what everybody was rocking with and stuff like that. Y'all did amazing.
Oh my God! Look, let me tell you, I was so scared because if y'all didn't know, that was my first time performing live.
Really?
What you mean? So yes, that was my first time. Like, I'm new to music. I just started doing music this year. So that was the first time that
What
I
made you get into
live.
music?
I've always been a fan. I'm like first dancer, then turned artist. But I've been wanting to put music out, and then I just felt like this was the right moment to start doing it.
Yeah.
But I was really scared, but as soon as the music started, I just forgot about everything, and I just went full force.
I knew
Yes.
when I tell you, you had the whole cloth.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
Had the whole motherfucking Beyonce intro set.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a really dope, just dope overall event. You know what I'm saying? I really, honestly, was like the best day of my life, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. Like it was very enjoyable. The people, just being around different artists within inside of our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never receive that much, you know, with inside of our community of doing it. So I thought that was dope. And then like I knew I was gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the song, you know, like I came very prepared, you know what I'm saying, to get that off my chest and, you know, just put that out into the atmosphere of being able to create the conversation of some of the things that I spoke about.
I grew up in a household that was very, very toxic, you know, with a father who is a great dad. I love you, Dad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not going to sit here and just try to put my dad down, you know, but he did have his ways about himself there. He would turn into like what he would call the villain, and it seemed to always come alive after 7 o'clock at night. You know, I would hate getting off the school bus, you know, to go home sometimes, you know. Going to school used to be that place I would go to be able to escape a lot of the stuff that I was, you know, that I knew I had to face when I got back home, you know. So a lot of times the kids that were in school didn't know that, even though they were teasing me and calling me names like gay and stuff, you know, which I didn't. You don't even know you're gay when you're a kid, you know what I'm saying? You just know that you're a little different, but you don't know any words for it. So here it is, people calling me things like gay, faggot, sissy, and you know me not understanding really why. You know, but I had rather went through what I was going through in school and having them pick on me, you know, versus going back home. So shout out to you kids that didn't know that even though y'all thought y'all were being mean to me, I would have rather put up with y'all being mean to me, you know, than going back home and getting off of that school bus and going home.
The song is called 1408 Northeast 36th Street.
Okay.
I'm from Savannah, Georgia, so 1408 Northeast 36th Street was the house that I was raised in with my mom and my dad.
Okay.
You know, so it's a dedication to breaking generational curses, you know what I'm saying? You know, the song came about while I was in a relationship, my last relationship, and I noticed that while writing the first verse, I was kind of manifesting the end of my relationship, you know, and I knew that I was very powerful with words and bringing them to life, so I wasn't prepared for the relationship to end. So I remember when I got to the bar, then, you know, to top it off, catch me texting with some whore. Yeah. Now I'm feeling this, the final straw. Don't want to, you know. I remember stop writing because that was right after that was a real situation, you know. And I didn't want to break up yet because it was like February. I didn't know the pandemic was about to kick in.
Valentine's Day was right around the corner.
You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day was horrible. That's why I was doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I was in a relationship where we didn't really have sexual.
I've been there. So
and
I know
like we did it like a whole year basically, and I could probably count the times, and it was never just really. And you know, and that day for Valentine's Day, all I wanted to really just get online, you know, grind her jacket, just talk to people to feel an emotion, because I knew we weren't about to go out to eat or anything because we had kind of fizzled out of all of that type of stuff.
It was a good conversation and informational. I tell you that informational. Conversation that needed to be had, and it was good. It was good. They give me good vibes. I especially like Von, you know. Von, I fuck with Von, so it was definitely giving good vibes.
All right, well, I'll see y'all later on.
Most definitely, baby. Well, I'm gonna finish my drink first. I'm gonna see you for a little second.
Went from trapping in the projects to rapping for deposits. Every day we live, fuck a tip, bitch, this a Rolex. Bagging up that check every time that you see the stepping. I got steppers just to see me when they get it last breath. Death before dishonor. I live the shit I rap about, and I ain't gotta fabricate no shit, cause I don't need the clout. Made it out, and even my own mama used to
One of the new girls is going to throw a little game night for us. So, you know, we might play a little cards, a little Uno, you know, maybe a little truth or dare, maybe a little never have I ever. So I love a good game night. We play Mario Party weekly at my house. So let's see what it's given. And it probably won't be better than my game night, but we're going to try.
So we're going to go ahead and start this thing off. We're going to go ahead and just start on one side, and we're just going to go all around. We're going to pick a card, and then you're going to read it to the group. And we're going to see what happens.
It's only right that I kick the shit off. I feel like I was very welcoming. I wanted people to know that, you know, I'm a real cool person and I'm loyal and shit, and I'm a person to definitely have in your corner. So I wanted to make sure that everyone felt welcomed. I didn't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. So I feel like I did a good job with making sure that, you know, I just, as soon as I seen each person that came, that, you know, I was very just warm with my energy and all of that shit. I feel like everyone had a great time. We played some great games, got to know each other a little bit.
Give 2 people from the group constructive criticism.
Woo! Okay.
You did ask Lottie about the fight.
I'm gonna bring back up the incident the other day. Yes, you damn right. I did. Because somebody had said it wasn't fair about the fight that had happened out of your mouth.
Who was somebody?
Lottie.
Okay.
She was very biased. No, I wasn't satisfied with the answer. Just like I said, I wanted to know like what's really going on because everybody can be very plotty behind somebody's back. I just wanted to know, were we in a good space after what had happened?
I did try to break it up as soon as y'all got on the ground, but I hear in the distance, let them fight, and y'all, it's been a minute. Might as well go ahead and let y'all fight. Right. So I let go. But ain't nobody get up.
Okay, all right, y'all, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. All right. That's enough. Hey, y'all got not gonna help me.
Oh. And I got hit, my glasses got broken in the process, so I had to go take me a good 20 minutes.
Well, you know what I said when I went home? You didn't have no motherfucking business breaking it up.
I feel like Karma want me to pick a side so bad about who won and who lost, but you forgetting the fact that I don't even call that a fight, babe. Like, y'all gotta actually fight for it. If you want my opinion, get out there and stand up and fight. Don't pull no hair, don't get on the ground, nigga fall, let him get up so we can square the fuck back up. But to me, that's not a fight. Ask somebody else, bro. I'm not using no sides on that one. Ain't nobody winning. Chrissy, you ain't win. And Karma, you ain't win either. Fuck you talking about?
Well, I'm gonna have to speak to him, whatever it is.
What y'all got?
Yes, because I'm being an adult about the situation. I don't want to be in her company and feel like I have to pop her again.
I guess Karma felt that way because she was on top.
And she didn't like how you jumped in.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, what we gonna do? Is y'all gonna stand up and fight, or we gonna do it on the ground? And then just, like, I mean, that's just not a fight for me.
She's spoken to me about it.
Not to me.
Okay, and what did she tell you?
She said that she over it. She's like,
she's good.
From up north, like, once we fight somebody.
Yeah, she said that before.
Exactly, that we're over it.
Okay, so.
But that's what I was trying to tell Karma.
But Karma's different. Karma.
I know. And I tried to tell her that.
Like, every time I see you.
You damn right.
So the up north thing, maybe we fight, we get over it, we cool. But Karma is like, girl, I don't feel like, especially because I got the best of you, I don't feel like I can be around you and you not do nothing to me. So Karma literally was
I would appreciate it.
at the showcase. I was like, girl, calm down, girl, cool.
That's what we said. That's what I said.
So Karma, do you feel like you can have a conversation with Chrissy and y'all talk things out? Do you think it's on site every time y'all see each other?
No, I think they need to do about it.
It's a slow simmer. I feel like a boy.
Because she's already hyped. She doesn't believe that Chrissy's calm. You gotta remember that.
To be honest, I don't.
She don't believe that.
I
So you
don't.
gotta
I don't want to be in somebody's company and they come sneak me from the side. Cause bitch, I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
Chrissy is saying,
and your friends are not gonna save you.
There was definitely some unfinished business between Lottie and Karma. I feel like Karma definitely needed to get that off her chest. She wanted to know exactly where her and Lottie stood as friends. But I don't think that Lottie stepped in to pretty much just help Chrissy and say, fuck Karma. I feel like that was her way of just trying to break both of them up, and that's it. I don't think it was nothing more. I think that Lottie she still looks at Karma as a friend, but she stepped in the best way that she knew how to step in.
I want to know why you mad at me.
So it's only outside of this group I have like good relationships with certain girls, and Vang's one of them. And so they hit me up and asked me about whether my job was hired or not or whatever. And I told her we wasn't. But then I went on to tell her that basically that if we was, I very much probably wouldn't be trying to get you to work with me. Because I don't work with friends, I don't work with family. I've tried it before. It doesn't work. Like, I feel like certain spaces should be saved for certain things.
I asked you, who do you work for? Because, I'm always looking for a better job. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to work. And it was just out of some, somebody help a friend. So when I asked you about your job, girl, and like what you do, and you said why, and I'm like, bitch, because it's you hiring, blah, 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 type shit, right? And I'm not gonna be shady about this. We just talking now. Cause I want this to be a learning moment.
No, but I'm mad that you feel some type of way about that.
Yeah, okay, cause you sent 4 separate text messages.
I gave you reasons.
Yes.
I did.
And so you said, firstly, I don't work with friends.
I don't.
Secondly, no, we not at the moment, which should have been the one and only thing you said. Thirdly, just fill positions beginning of the quarter.
Yeah,
Fourthly, you don't have any background in this field. And it was just like, baby, we're always looking for better jobs. I know Miss Ty Valentino is good at, being outside and, talking to people, and that's what she get paid to do. So I'm like, sis, I hit that bitch on the side like, sis, I'm working a little bit, I'm doing my thing. But like, what you do? Like, y'all hiring? This baby told me, are you even qualified to do what I do? I said, I'm gonna have to talk to her in person. So tonight I had to confront her and let her know, like, sis, that was shady as fuck. Like, I found that hoe, I did everything because my feelings was so hurt because it was just like, and this is no shade to her. This is all, we all know this, but bitch, like, I have a song, track number 2 on the EP, W, is Might Suck Dick for a Living. But I have I ever, but you have. And then you also, like, been to prison, never have I ever. But so, like, what qualifications is this job giving? That's why I was so hurt and upset, because I said, well, damn, if a felon can get it, but I can't, what the fuck, Miss Ty Valentino?
I clearly didn't know. I literally quit. Called you, I called you twice and texted you, and you haven't responded back to me. So I didn't know it was a problem.
That's why I'm willing to move on, because it was innocent, but like I said, I'm scared. I'm gonna need you to check yourself, too.
I was being mean. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not about to teach you how to treat people and respect people. That was uncalled for. But at the end of the day, he apologized. He came to me and owned up to it. And I appreciate him for that, because I don't think he really was malicious in that way. That just came off his tongue. But it was shady as fuck. That baby sliced me. My feelings just got hurt. That's all it was. But I'm glad I talked to him about it, because if I didn't talk to him about it, I probably would still be angry.
The situation between Vay and Ty, as far as Vay feeling like Ty wasn't looking out for him as a friend when it came to that job, yes, these were some of the reservations I had. I feel like Ty is not a loyal friend. When it comes to real loyalty, I don't think Ty is someone who you can count on. My thing is this. You could have looked out for him as a friend. You could have, got his application in, put in some good words, spoke on what to be true about him, as far as like, him being punctual, or him, just getting the job done, stuff like that. And then you could have let your employer decide, make the final decision as far as if he was a good fit for the company or not.
Give somebody a lap dance for 30 seconds. So y'all know I'm a rapper or whatever, and I can do a little 1-2. So since I had pulled the card and I had to give somebody a lap dance, I just felt like I'm not no dyke. So I wasn't gonna choose none of the girls in the room. And then all the girls was on Jamal. They had been talking about him in group chats and everything for a minute. So I was like, I ain't going over there, because one of these girls think I want some of that, and a problem. And so I was like, okay, let me just choose J-Dot. They all said they don't want him, he ugly, all that good shit. So he my friend. So let me just do it and get it over with.
Ty is very cool. We have like a very tight relationship. So and I kind of already think that he liked me a little bit. So I was kind of
like you.
Yeah, I think Ty has like a liking for me.
Oh, my shit. 30 seconds. Contact made.
Come on, Ty.
Okay, bitch. Okay, guys. What I say?
J-Dot the freakiest. I knew it.
This is cute.
Okay.
I know that's just my friend. Like a rodeo, bitch. Like a rodeo. 30. Yes. 30.
Ty Ty respects my boundaries and knows my mindset on some of the things that I've expressed about like being into masculine men and things like that. So I like the fact that even though he, you know, because I'm very blunt on things that I may say, so he may not even have heard it, you know, he never heard it from me out of his own mouth, but I'm pretty sure he's watched lives and things like that and heard me express the type of guys and things that I like. So you know, for him to still like me and stuff like that, I think he's very dope, you know. And he gave me a good lap dance, you know. Sounded like you know, he's a Scorpio, so you know they have great sex.
All right, so thank you guys so much for coming to my event. I really appreciate it. I think we had a great time with these cards. We got to know each other a little bit better. So I'm definitely myself. I'm walking away from this feeling like I'm a little bit closer to each of you guys.
Sometimes y'all men get around each other and talk about bullshit. I can't, bitch, don't ever disrespect me like that.
Whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis. Whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis.
Running through these niggas, running through these niggas, running through these niggas, running through these niggas. Call me hula hoop the way this ass moving circles. Mozzarella stick when I'm on the dick, bitch. Hair pop like a Skittle, do you wanna taste? Rainbow got gold, it's your lucky day. What be like a charm, rock me on your left arm. Take me to the mall, buy me everything I want. I'm sweet like a pastry. Puff, 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 pass, bitch. Let's go. Keep a DL nigga on my roster. No check, no neck, a philosopher. I know the game, call me bitch. I am where in Piedmont Park for the girls who said I couldn't get booked in Midtown. Yes, I'm on the big stage. Yes, Atlanta Black Gay Pride. Who do they hire? Valentino to what? Come and put on a show. And baby, that's exactly what you're gonna get.
What's up, Atlanta? Happy Pride! My name is Ty Valentino. Hey, I got friends telling me to keep going. They don't know one lyric who really snoring. Gotta focus on the masses, my flow's growing. Yelling, keep it cute. It's so annoying. I put my heart and my soul in everything I do. They loving that track, life of being through. Yeah, man, I had a few steams, even though the good book bring Eve on the 24th of the 24th. I be done with papers, no more fucking courts. What's next? Who really chosen? So many blessings in my lap. Hey, give me focus. I ready for a year, cause I'm stubborn. My body hurting, loving loyalty, be fighting it. Ain't spoke to my granny in 6 months. She a Capricorn, she my number one. She forgotten me, she know I'm strong sons. The street you calling, I don't pick up. Lonely memories in my fun. Prince wear a crown, heads on, try to sign. Happy Pride, y'all! Yes! Happy Black Pride, y'all! Now listen, ain't never been lame. I'm all about the fame. I stay in my lane. Take nigga, way slimmer. One time for the 27, plus the pussy river. Guess what? They call me Kit Kat, but I ain't working. It's all the chocolate. Leave you shake it. The diabetic flow. Yeah, I'm sweet. Been dropping balls since I left jail. They got the tootie on me. Who coming for me? Boss, presents, who looking for me? Running through these, I keep them coming. The rich auntie, listen, what the money? What the money? What the money? Running through this, blue hundreds. Yeah, we want the money. What the money? What the money? Running through this. Running.
How did you get on the big stage? Like, did they reach out to you? Like, who was these people that actually host this?
One thing about Atlanta, it's never about what you know. It's about who you know. And working these streets, performing and everything, I'm finally in touch with the person who's in charge of the Pure Heat Festival. And so, yes, they have open applications and all that. And I did those regular avenues. But kind of sort of once I met him in person and he got a feel of me, he was so ready to say yes to me.
Come on, Ty. All right. Ty Valentino. Go, Auntie.
Sit back, enjoy the show. I'm the star, this we know. If I'm the problem, who can solve them? With a check, I'm not in your pockets. I deserve so pressed. Keep it quick like a fashionable dress. When dead, say it with their chest. Get on green screens and like a mess. I'm poppin'. I'm so stoppin'. My body rockin'. My moves they watchin'. When they do these things, yeah, let them make them mad. Got a little brother, come and break it bad. They let her hate me. It's really sad. Been gone for a minute for a bitch, I'm bad. Got love in my heart. Money on my mind. I just don't care what you say. It's my time. I'ma be me. On camera with family. Follow and see. This my reality. 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 Been fighting demons since common friends. Cross promises, where do I begin? I got the juice, and you know I'm dripping. I do play to be crying like some. Go to war by mine. If I got you fine, like me. My fucking sign, moving nobody to the richer deep. They coming hard, ain't for the deep. A long time ago, misery, the company, friends, in a winning need, never wanted to leave. You don't feed my dreams, you can really go to sleep. No time, it ain't about me. I'm selfless, Let go. Ain't about you to this. Forget you. I care less about what you do. Got love in my heart, money in my mind. I don't care what you say. It's my time. I'ma be me. On camera with family. Follow and see. Guess what? This my reality. 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 Listen up. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't let them see you shine. What you do? Hold your head up high, hey, and tell them haters hi. Don't let the haters get you down. Don't let them see you shine. What? Hold your head up high, hey, and tell these haters hi. Tell them hi, y'all. This my reality. This my reality. Ow. This my reality. This my reality. This my reality. Come on, Ty.
I know I'm a hard ass bitch and the people love to hate me. But one thing I'm saying is I really appreciated all the girls coming out to support me. That meant a lot. That really meant a lot. And not only did they come out and support me, they wasn't just there. They were there. They were right there, cheering me on. They was excited for me, and it was just a good feeling. It was a good feeling.
I think Ty did a really good job with working the crowd, and he had some choreography thrown in there. He did a good job overall. He didn't fuck up anything during his performance. Like I said, the dancing was cool. The rapping is not my particular style, but I can definitely support, my fellow person who I'm supposed to be trying to become friends with, trying to build a relationship with. Let me say that. Not friends, but build some type of relationship, some type of rapport with.
Thank you. Happy Black Gay Pride. My name is Ty Valentino. Valentino like the designer. You can find me on all music platforms, Ty Valentino. And you can find me on IG at I am Ty Valentino. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. And one more time, Happy Black Gay Pride.
Tell me the truth, baby, why you walk away? Cause I've been trying my hardest to change. And you know that for me it's so hard to walk away from patterns that have me scarred. But you're acting different and you're tripping, baby, so why? But you said you wanted this, but you said.
John and I are meeting up at Piedmont Park today, and we're gonna just talk a little bit about kind of just where we stand with each other, kind of like what we want, what we're, what we see between both of us during this time that we're spending together. Things definitely got a little hot.
So, wait, you like oranges, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I thought it would be cute and shit if we could feed each other a little bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now it's my turn.
Ja approached me after the music showcase, and he was pretty much just trying to see what I was getting ready to do after I left, and I was going out with some friends. And then we just started talking a lot after that, but he definitely does not live with me. I don't know who the fuck made that rumor up. He doesn't live with me. We are just cool, just kicking it, having fun, and that's it. And obviously there's, there's some sexual attraction there.
You definitely got to come over again so we can jump into some more music.
Yeah.
The track that we did was fire as fuck.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put it out there. I can't wait to talk more with you about like the visuals and shit, how you want to do it.
Most definitely. It's fun. It's cool to have you on it. What I'm saying? It was a good experience. Like, it was really a crazy experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy.
It was. Things got a little spicy.
Yeah. How did you feel about that?
I fucking loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did our big one.
Yeah.
I was surprised a little bit just because he's not very much open about that type of stuff with his family, as far as, relationships with guys. Like, he's not open with his family about that. They know about him, but it's very small details. So when he did start talking to me about that, I thought it was really sweet, but at the same time, I have my guard up, I'm not gonna lie, just because he's young as shit. So I know how most dudes think at his age.
So let me go ahead and start off. So I feel like there's some people in the group who may have feelings for one or both of us, and I feel like that's where some of the opinions are coming from, is them thinking that they have a shot, and they honestly don't. I mean, I can only speak for myself. How do you feel?
You trying to be funny right now, and it's not funny. But I feel like I can agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree to that, and it's, you know what I'm saying, one person that I was talking to before, like, before I already came there on the show,
Mm-hmm.
we was talking sexually, but like not on no type of like I'm gonna be with you or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
Even we, like, it was more so a friendship, but it wasn't as deep as what, you know what I'm saying, like what we have going on. You know? So, like,
So this thing with Ja, even though he's saying some very sweet things, at the same time, I'm thinking, it's hard. It's not going to happen. Nothing serious between us is going to happen, because I know what I'm looking for, and what I'm looking for is not what he's going to be able to give me. So why even go there all the way? I'm just thinking, we're having fun right now. We're having a good time, and why spoil it?
Where would you like to see this in January of 2024?
January. Okay, so at the beginning of the year, I see you definitely being here, living here. I feel like we'll definitely be dating a lot more, being a little bit more exclusive. And
So you're saying right now that we're not exclusive?
Oh no, we definitely exclusive. Because look, if I find out any crazy shit, I find out you talking to anybody that I know, it's gonna be a problem.
So you mean like exclusive, like talking, or like sexually? Like, I'm telling you, know what I'm saying?
I feel like as a whole, I feel like when it comes to the sexual aspect of our,
that's most definitely exclusive. Like,
that's exclusive. And I'm not gonna be fucking nobody. I'm not gonna be fucking two people at the same time. That's just not how I get down.
What you trying to say? Like,
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that that's how you get down.
I'm trying to get to know you better, so I'm trying to understand how you roll. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have to be on my Monica. I'm gonna sound a little crazy, but I might have to kick a dough down and slap a bitch if I need to.
Because I know I've dealt with older niggas before, and they be like on some trying to like mind manipulation shit, and that shit I'm not fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a grown ass man, and I've dealt with hella niggas. I'm the tricker. I'm the manipulator.
I know
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you saw what the audience did.
I'm a seasoned bitch. I'm not someone who's 22, 23, and I'm going to be wooed and completely swept off my feet by someone kissing me or someone saying sweet things. And the card that he got me, it was really sweet, the things that he said in the card. But no, I've been around the block, so no, this isn't my first rodeo.
But I do got something. Like, I do got something. You know what I'm saying? A little something.
You got something for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want you to read it right now.
Well, let me read. You want me to not read it out loud?
Yeah, don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
Von. Okay. See here.
You might not be able to read my writing.
You smooth. I didn't see this coming.
Bro.
No, this is cute. Like, no, a lot of people don't do cards, so this is really cute. Okay. Oh my God, you gonna make me get a little teary-eyed. Hold on a minute. Aww. This is sweet. Oh my God. No, this is really sweet. This is touching. I'm like literally about to get a little teary-eyed. And I'm not the type that like
I already know, like I know you
emotional for real.
But that's the truth though, for real. And I
That's
try to be too like cheesy or corny. I try to like, let it really come from the heart, for real.
That's sweet.
So, yeah.
Give me some love. That was really sweet and nice of you.
Yep.
Give me a little something extra too. One more. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay.
What makes my life real?
What makes my life real?
What make my life real?
What makes me a regular person?
Is the fact that I'm ubiquitous in this grind, so you cannot miss me.
I want to live, love, laugh, and learn just like the next person.
When you cut me, I bleed.
Making ball smooth.
I have feelings and emotions just like any other human being.
Is that I work hard?
Being independent.
I've been through some things.
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless? Because no matter what chapter in my life,
I stand for good. I stand for people that are standing in the dark.
My drive to actually be the change in the world that I want to see. I take punch after punch.
To have a voice, to be heard, to be seen.
No matter how many rounds I go through in life, I have remained undefeated and self-made.
I create spaces by cultivating, motivating, and inspiring those around.
Yeah, okay. The camouflage. It's J. Brown. Baby, wanna see you do that nasty thing. From the club to the lobby, ready to bang, bang, bang. My homie Pops rounding up these sexy ladies for this free fest. Depending on your skills, you could be next.
Tonight, we're finally getting the chance to listen to some of these beats because we need to be able to collab and we need to all sit down and listen to these beats and see where we're gonna vibe with, who's gonna be on what song, you know what I'm saying, who wants to be on what track. We want at least 2 to 3 people on each track. You know what I'm saying, a verse, a hook, or something. Somebody got to implement something on these songs. So I brought a couple of beats from my producer, shout out to Mob God, and thought that we could, slip through some of them and see if anybody is interested in taking them and, you know what I'm saying, doing a couple songs on them. Hopefully it's going to be some fire, but definitely, especially with these beats, because these beats ain't just no cheap beats that I got off of SoundCloud or SoundClick, Byte, whatever the hell. these is man-made beats, so we definitely have to stamp on these songs for sure.
See you shake it like some dice. Shake it, baby, cause you know it's something nice. Show me what you bout, girl. Let me see how you get down. Show me what you bout, girl. Let me see how you get down. Show me what you bout, girl. Let me see how you get down. Shake it, baby, cause you know it's something nice. Shawty peeping from the slide on the.
Are you excited about these working with these artists specifically?
I'm definitely excited. I'm excited because I'm into working with people that's not like me to see what's gonna come of that, pretty much. And nobody in this new friend group is like me. They don't rap like me. They don't look like me. They ain't got none of the swag that I got. And I'm not saying anyone else did, but that swag, it was a little teeter-tottery.
The party's here.
Ja and I were definitely trolling that night. There's been a lot of shit, a lot of talk about us. It's honestly getting so exhausting because it's like, I don't understand why, like, if I'm fucking around with this person or not, like, why does it really matter? I know people are gonna be interested in kind of just knowing some things, but people are making this topic way bigger than what it should be. But knowing this information, knowing that everyone's talking about it, we definitely decided that we were gonna walk in and kind of just stir the pot a little bit, kind of give people something more to talk about because it seems to be the only thing on everyone's mind at this point.
So I'm confused because Ja and VonDell come in here, strolled, boot up, boot up. And I'm like, what's going on? Kissing. These bitches was kissing. These niggas was up here in love, wearing matching colors, matching sunglasses and shit. Their aesthetic, they tried to match aesthetics. And I'm just like, is this the nigga that was DMing me last week? Is that what's happening right now? Because, like, what's going on? I mean, is this the nigga that was DMing everybody in the group last week, actually? I guess you took the bait, sis. Like, okay, he got one. That's what I thought when they came in together.
I'm just shaking my head like, bro, what are we doing, y'all? First thing in the back of my head, I think, storyline. Like, what we doing, y'all? Storyline. You don't need that, though. But, I mean, storyline. If that's what you want, do what you doing, man. Go ahead. But that shit was whack. It was a little weird. It was a little like, oh, look at me type of thing. At that point, that shit made me lose like this much respect for Von.
Wow.
Because I didn't see him as that kind of guy. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, what? We doing storylines and shit, bro? Like, this is what we doing? Okay.
So we'll just get into it. This is Von's beat.
I brought something that's hot. I feel like a few of the others would definitely bring something that's hot as well. But I'm more interested in kind of seeing, I feel like just listening to these beats is gonna tell me kind of who in the future that I'm gonna feel comfortable with working with on projects maybe outside of the EP, just based on the beats, because a beat tells me a lot about a person's style of music, what they're into. And if someone puts some shit on the table,
It's called 666. We on demon time over here.
Come on, demon.
Alright, here we go.
No, I need that money.
Hold on.
Now she gotta get
Well, get up so we can catch you, girl. Cause honey, it ain't hard.
Ain't talking.
walking sexy, yes. Strip club, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should have brought a beat. But at the same time, just like, bitch, calm the fuck down, okay? Damn, you always trying to control some shit. Calm down, see how it's about to be, see how people gonna come first. And then say what you like and what you don't. So in the back of my mind, I had to calm the fuck down. Like, oh my God, these beats. Yo, I got ADHD, y'all. I need a beat that go up, not a beat that. And that's pretty much what they were. There was okay beats, all of them, every single beat that was presented.
Just okay?
Okay, all of them was like okay. There was more so like a beat that was like, oh man, it would sound. I know it would sound hard if you put something on it. Like I want to see what it sounds like when you put something on it. Type.
I need to know why you said, I heard that you said that he was ugly. And because y'all were originally.
Who said what? Who's ugly?
I mean, a little bird with the camera was like, told me that, you know, there was some entanglement and then there was something said about that. And you had a problem with my little brother.
Are you feeling some type of way? Do you feel like he the one that got away?
So, I'm not feeling any type of way because I didn't give a fuck. He was too young. But the gag is, VonDell is older than me, so I was even more gagged because what's going on, man? What's going on in both y'all homes that this is happening? Because I don't get it. I mean, age is just a number, but like, it's getting real weird in here.
What's going on? What's the problem? I mean, quite frankly, I don't care for you. That's just simple as that can be. You can feel how you want to feel about it one day. I'm not
But let him talk.
I feel like you're very fickle.
What's fickle mean?
It means back and forth. You look at a dictionary.
Oh, that's why I asked you.
Yeah, well, no. Ask the dictionary because that's his job, not mine.
Okay.
However, what I will say, I feel like you're very fickle. And if you want to get this stuff, we can get very much so like that.
No, I feel like your aggression right now.
Yes, like your aggression about what.
And you can't. And I
So what it was is the fact that what was heard was that at one point, you know, you and Ja were talking. Now this is before me and Ja.
I was never talking to Ja.
Never talked to me.
What it was
of told production about you. He's not. You call him not attractive. You said something about him being ugly, and it got back to him somehow. And he confronted you that you said he was not attractive. So my first question is, if you didn't find him attractive, why you kind of like participate in his flirtation with him at the Mystery Showcase? Why did you play along, or would you play along?
So let me just talk about it. Oh, okay. So Ja comes up, well actually no. When Ja gets there, Ja doesn't hug me. At some point I asked Ja, so what's wrong? And he's basically upset because I was telling people I ain't find him attractive. I didn't find him attractive. Now, did I flirt with him because he pulled me to the side and wanted to apply pressure? Well, yes. Well, yes, I like to flirt. Flirting is fun. Flirting is fundamental. You know what I mean? Flirting is essential. But I'm single and I can do what I want. But I guess he was just hurt that I didn't find him attractive. I don't think I called him ugly because I don't think he's ugly. But if I said that, then like, that's how I felt at the time.
What was going on is that what was heard was that at one point during the Mystery Artist show, you know, you and Ja were in cahoots. This is before me and Ja even became a thing. And then after that, you had said that, you pretty much had said before that night that he was unattractive. You weren't attracted to him. Then that night came and it was like, oh, because people were pretty much on his tip, it was like, oh, now I don't know, maybe he is attractive. So it was one of those things where it's like, how is it that you can say one minute that this man is unattractive, but then the next moment you're saying that, oh, you know, actually I think I do like him. So that's where Ja says, you know, you seem fickle. Well, first of all, for me to be messing with anybody, they definitely gonna be attractive. 1. 2, I love Vay, but at the same time, I think Vay did make a comment at some point about, you know, he could fuck around with him, but that would be it. He wouldn't be wanting anything else from him. So for you to be fucking around with a person, you gotta think that they're attractive. Now, he probably at some point, you know, he wasn't feeling him anymore. He got to know him a little bit more, know his personality, and wasn't feeling that. So maybe that's where all of that came from. But he definitely felt like he was attractive. I don't understand what to expect from you because you're giving me two different sides.
And even more so, you said I was obsessed with you because of that birthday situation. Listen, I'm a paid astrologer. Like how Bryson talks about astrology, I'm the same exact way. I look at everybody I've dated, talked to, friend, I look up their birth chart, it's nothing new. So the fact that you would make up this whole little thing like I'm obsessed with you, if I really liked you for real, I would be blowing you up every fucking day, like on that line consistently. So the fact that you would do that, it really shows your character. It shows me that you're the type of motherfucker that you're not mature enough to say, who the fuck calls somebody ugly? You know what I'm saying? Like me being a former person who was, you know what I'm saying, who was a little bit bigger. I respect people and I talk to people how I want to be talked to, but I know how it feels to not love your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So for me to dare sit about my mouth and call somebody ugly when I know I'm much more mature than that, it shows your level of it shows how incompetent you truly are for real.
No, I'm just gonna be honest. He didn't say this. I just don't think he was my type, and he got mad. He was butt ass hurt by that because he knew my sign, he knew my birthday, he knew my shoe size, he knew my height, and that's why. Because that baby was in love, and I hope he stops doing voodoo because shit has been going weird in my house lately. I've been hearing creaks and cracks, and he gotta lay down that welfare witchcraft.
You did say something about you found it weird that he knew everybody in a group birthday and stuff. What did you find?
At first, I didn't know it was everybody in the group. I thought it was just me, so I felt like he was just being weird to me. But then I found out it was everybody in the group, so he's just weird. That's what I think. That's weird. I don't know. Like, he was giving me too much of a fan. He wanted to be a fan, and that's what I said to him also. That's what I was saying to him in the parking lot when he was trying to push up on this daddiness. I was like, babes, you gotta chill. You look like a fan. You got people here that wanna like talk to you and get to know you. Like, you gotta like come up. You're above this. And I tried to take him under my wing, all for him to get mad because I said he wasn't cute. Like, boy, bye. It's okay. I'm cute, and we both know it, so. First of all, let's get down into it because I don't know what story in La Delulu land we're living in, but Ja was trying to talk to me. We were communicating. I didn't want Ja because everybody was talking to Ja, and Ja was also talking to everybody. So, I'm talking. So, Ja was trying to speak to me. When we were at the showcase, me and Ja were on the side. I said, Ja, all we could do is fuck. The most, max. That's all I said. So I don't know where y'all are getting. We had a love story, that there was a love triangle, that there was anything. No, it wasn't. So then, I thought it was weird that you told me my birthday in the first 10 minutes of meeting me. Not like you asked, not like you said anything. I also put you to the side and said, stop acting like a fan.
Exactly, but what
And I was trying to look at I'm talking.
Oh my God, the energy between him and they was just ridiculous. Thing is I knew kind of what was on Ja's mind because me and Ja have spent some time together outside of the group. So I already knew what energy he was coming with that night. I knew that he had some words for Vay. I knew that he could possibly want to try to put hands on him, but I'm gonna make sure that don't happen because we just need to keep it cute. Like, we don't need to do all that shit. But I know that he's pissed with Vay as far as the shit that Vay was saying about him not being attractive. So, of course, he's gonna pop his shit.
I don't remember calling you ugly. I said you weren't attractive. When you were in my face, I thought, we could fuck. So, like I said, alright, I'm done. I'm over it. So that's what it is, and that's the end of it. I'm not your cup of tea. Cool. It's cool. But you want me on your songs, you want me on your music,
But
you
you're
want
not.
all this.
But you're not. But you're not. That's the only thing I was expecting from an artist. That's why. That's why.
And we were gonna make a great song.
I don't know.
So your laws.
Whatever.
And that's fine.
You're fucking off with tweet. Go to sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down if I make you.
That's fine. I literally sit down.
Sit down.
You gotta make sense. You gotta make sense over here. You gotta make sense.
I've been waiting for this.
Why are you angry?
I'm not angry.
Why are you upset? You're frazzled.
No. You're frazzled. I'm gonna show you frazzled. I'm gonna show you. Sit down. How about it?
You didn't think to get up? You wouldn't be scared? Like, what are you thinking when he came?
I was thinking, I know you ain't dead ass. I know. I'm thinking I'm winning. I think I'm winning. I think I read you your rights, so you're upset, and that's why you want to stand up on me. Anytime anybody has stood up on me so far, it's because they couldn't take the motherfucking heat that was coming out this motherfucking mouth. And if you can't take that shit, then you better get the fuck out because it's coming. Like, don't ever come for me, and I won't send for you.
I honestly was not surprised that Ja hopped up and he was about to get in his face. I knew, first of all, me and Ja came in already on that juice a little bit. So I knew he went there knowing that he was going to confront Vay. He had a lot of words for him. And I'm just glad that I was in the middle of them two and I can make sure that nothing did happen because shit would have got real ugly and real bad quick.
So, hold on. So let me explain something. So as far as the astrology thing go and like the birthdays and all of that, where Ja's coming from, and like I said, I've been on the phone. Me and Ja talk every day, all fucking day.
Literally. We know.
So, with that being said, I know that Ja has talked to me about every fucking person in this group, their astrology, their birthday, how they kind of move, all of that shit. So it wasn't like a thing where I see where you're coming from as far as you know my birthday, but knowing Ja, knowing him, the best out of everyone in this group, I know that he literally talks about that he talks about every person. It's not just a one person thing where he's so into this person.
That's a different thing.
What I was saying was that I was looking out for you, even though you were fuckable at the time. I didn't know you, we weren't talking. He wanted to be so defensive about it and wanted to be upset to the point where I'm like, well, you were in my DMs. Were you not trying to get with me? And he was embarrassed because he was ashamed that he was trying to fuck me a week before and he was with his new nigga. That's really what it was. But that's not my fault.
What do you think about him and Von's situation when you first seen him?
So there's a trend I see. Like now that I'm down here in Atlanta, it's about to be my 3rd year. There's a trend and it's called like fuck a nigga for his couch. Like that's what it's called. And like I think he was fucking for the couch or like fucking for like his studio, like in his closet. They were like doing closet shit in the studio or studio shit in the closet. And shout out to them. They made it work. but like, I think they were fucking for convenience. One wanted love, wanted a bed. Like, that's what it was given. It was mutual understandings.
I'm excited about the collaborations we got lined up on this EP. I feel like it's gonna be hot as fuck. I can't wait to see what y'all come with. It's gonna be everything.
Good work, y'all. Listening to these beats and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real life. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. Real life. Real life. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever stop.